I'm like, what am I doing? Hello and welcome to Flippin' Fantastic. This is episode 73. I'm O87 Official.
And I'm Amy, Beach by Repeat. Hi. Welcome back, guys. If you're
And
watching or listening.
yeah, and of course uh we've been sitting here talking forever, and as soon as I hit record, our connection wants to be slow and laggy.
Oh
Oh
no.
well. Oh well.
Is it
I think
good?
I figured something out that can take out some of those pauses, so
Oh
without
really?
I think the what we use can do it. So that'll be
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope everybody had yeah. I hope everybody had a good week. You will be, and I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. This will be the day after 4th of July when this posts.
Oh yeah.
Um
That's
4th of
right.
July is my favorite holiday.
Oh, it is?
Got my 4th of July nails on.
Stop.
Yes, it's my favorite holiday and it's my half birthday. So I'm, 29 and a half today. So
Yes. Nice. Oh my gosh. So how come 4th of July is your favorite?
because it's chill, you don't really have to do anything.
Oh.
You can go see you can go see a parade if you want. You can go watch some fireworks and I like burgers and hot dogs on the grill, so
You like
it's
burgers and
chill.
hot
We used
dogs?
to go to the beach
Yeah.
all the time this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to go to the
What do,
beach a lot
what do you mean you can go to
this
a
week.
parade? There's parades where you live for 4th of July?
Yeah, we have like a little uh town parade here that has been going on. It's super tiny
Mm-hmm.
and like if you want to go it's good if you take little kid we would take my son when he was little and it wasn't I remember one time it was so hot. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this. But
Yeah.
and he was I think I don't know if he actually ever did it. Like his Cub Scout troop would march in it, but we went to the beach a lot this week. In the last 10 years or so, we would get a
Mm-hmm.
beach house and go. But so I don't know if he ever did it. But they like kids like that
Yeah.
and the Tiger Kicks comes around and they karate chop boards
Yeah.
and the kids love that.
Oh,
And the
okay.
fire engine comes and they throw candy. It's just little,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
We have
So,
well, we used to have like a strawberry festival and they would do stuff
oh,
like
cool.
that. When you said they would karate
Mhm.
chop, I was like, oh, I remember those little kids like doing little
Mhm.
like chopping through the
Yeah.
street and then yeah, throwing
Yeah.
beads and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Then they canceled that,
Yeah.
I think during COVID, and it had been going on for
Aw.
years. Like I don't
Oh,
know.
and
I'll
they haven't
just
brought it back? That
I don't
stinks.
I don't think so. And it's not that far like from my house. Like it's
Mhm.
basically down the street, but yeah, and I
Yeah.
think it had been going on for like 75 years or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
wow.
I know.
I don't even know. I don't know if they canceled the parade during COVID. I mean, maybe they did. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
would think
still they still have it.
yeah. I would have thought so cuz that C word was what, March? March? Into March?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's when everything shut down was mid-March, end of
Yeah.
March.
Yeah.
So it probably did. They yeah, so we have that and then the park that's nearby, at dusk they have some fireworks.
Mhm.
Um although we haven't gone to see those in a long time. When we would go to the beach, they would have them. So the Jersey Shore towns where we would go, they would have they would start and every 15 minutes another town would set them off. So
Oh, so you could
they
see
weren't
them.
at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'd do them off off on a barge off the water and so we'd go down to watch those.
Oh,
And then
that's
of
cool.
course people set stuff off on the beach too,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Same. There's a
But yeah, so
yeah, we can leave or we can stay in our neighborhood because there are families that well, first of all, it's illegal to have fireworks in our state. So
yeah,
they'll go to North
same here.
Carolina and buy them and come back and they'll set them
And bring
off.
here, yeah,
Yeah, but they're the big
yeah,
ones. They look like the ones that you legit see,
like
you
real
know.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not allowed to have those either.
Mhm.
What they did, though, they made so we couldn't even have sparklers up until not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
Because like when we were kids, you'd get sparklers, in the summertime,
Yeah.
and they were the good sparklers. They were real long.
Yeah.
Now the sparklers you buy are like this big. Like
Mhm.
they're freaking worse than the big ones because the sparks
Yeah.
hit your hand from the little
Exactly.
ones.
Yes. Yes.
But they they made you can use the sparklers, and then they have the little ones that they do sell the little ones that'll like pop off. Just the little things like that you can put in your driveway, and they shoot.
Yeah.
They're basically colored sparklers, and
Yeah.
they made those legal. You can use them on July 4th and December 31st on New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
people set stuff off. See, people set stuff off all the time.
Mhm.
Different occasions anyway. But the other thing is, I don't think most fireworks aren't legal anywhere around here. I don't think.
Uh-huh.
But literally, if I drive up the highway on the way to Philly, as soon as you cross the border into Pennsylvania, like in Pennsylvania, they're not legal, but you can sell and buy them.
Oh,
You
that's
can't
weird.
set them off. And I think, well, no, I don't think you can buy them if you live in Pennsylvania. But like, I could go up there and buy them.
That's so strange. So they
Like, I
ID
think they
you
ask
when
for
you
ID.
buy them?
It's some weird thing. I mean, I've never bought them, but
Mhm.
so there's like a big firework outlet, like right over the state line
Same,
in
same here.
PA.
They'll have
It's
like
so dumb.
tents and stuff set up like right over the
Yeah,
line.
especially this time of year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what and I don't live that far from the line. It's like maybe
Okay.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yep. Yeah. That'll be super fun. You're not going to fly to the Outer Banks or anything for 4th?
No. Well,
No.
no, I don't. No, no.
No.
We're just
You-
we're just going to my aunt has a nice big deck. We're just going to her house
Yeah.
and eating
Eating hot
what I don't
dogs.
need to do, but yep,
Hot
eat
dogs
my
and
hot dog and my
hamburgers.
hamburger. I'll be
Heck
happy.
yeah.
It's a low pressure holiday.
Mhm.
You don't have to buy anybody a gift.
That's true. That's
You don't
true.
have to do anything if you don't want to.
That's true. Just a deviled egg and that's it. Make some deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs with some
Put
bacon
on my
on them.
potato salad. I love deviled eggs. My
Yeah.
my mother-in-law used to make them all the time.
Ooh.
I don't like to make anything, but I mean I will, but I
Mhm.
don't. I don't
Yeah.
like to. I
I
like other
got it.
people to cook. But
Yeah.
oh my mother-in-law used to make them. I mean she won't now.
Mhm.
But any time that we went to something up there, like at her sister's or something, she always brought deviled eggs and her stuffed cabbage. That was good too.
Oh, stuffed cabbage. Huh.
Mm,
I'm not the
yeah,
biggest cabbage
it's like
fan.
it's a
Like stuffed with meat?
Eastern European. It's like it's like stuffed peppers except in little like a cabbage leaf roll.
Oh, okay. So it's got
It's
meat. It's got
it's
like
basically it's
beef and
yeah,
rice
if
or
you
something.
know, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe I'd
it's
like
like the
it.
Eastern European version of a stuffed pepper.
Oh, I like those. Those are good. Definitely good. Did you go out this weekend? How was the weather?
Anyway,
Did you go to yard
I
sales,
did
estate
not
sales?
go shopping. I am still on a shopping break because I nope, I did not. There weren't any estate sales this weekend. I was like, I'll go to estate sales because it was hot.
Mhm. Yeah.
There weren't any estate sales, like any good ones around, and garage sales are kind of waning. But I'm telling you, I have way more stuff than I thought, because
Oh, real
um
yeah.
I shopped more in the last like year or something. I shopped more than I listed because something always came up. And then
Yeah.
my mom went on her anxiety, and she was just getting rid of everything, and she was just anything that was decent looking or whatever she gave to me. She's given me a lot of good stuff that I've sold. Um
Yeah.
and I still have stuff she gave me. I still have stuff she gave me.
Uh-huh.
So
What did she
I
give
was
you
like,
that
"Oh my
necklace
God."
that
Like
you
I
sold
took it and
last
I
week?
put it in the corner of the basement.
Mhm.
That was my
Yeah.
sister's from a wedding
Oh,
they were
okay.
in, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
But
right. I remember you saying that. I forgot. I just remember she had
mhm.
given you a bunch of good stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is
yeah.
my internet
So
being weird?
I I'm I'm being very good. Plus, like I said, I had like 250 tied up in that stupid return that they took 2 weeks to return. They literally opened the return like the day after they got it and then took 2 weeks. I did get it back. It works fine. The good thing is
Uh-huh.
they put as the reason just didn't like it, you know? And then
Oh,
in their
yeah.
description um they said I can't connect to the computer, and the microphone makes a noise. So I got it.
Yeah.
I checked it out. Now the cord that came with it, um, I don't usually hook like I have like a little card reader, so whenever I'm using camera, I usually just put it in there. So I didn't hook it up to the computer.
Uh-huh.
What I didn't realize is that cord charges it, but it for whatever reason it's not working with the to hook to the computer. So you just need to use another cord. So when I relisted it, I put that in there. I said it's a split cord, so you can
Mhm.
charge the microphone and the camera at the same time.
Yeah.
I put that in there, and I said I found another, something
Like
that
an
came with
off-brand.
something. I threw it in
Yeah.
there. I said, "You're getting an extra cable if you want to hook it up to the computer. Don't use that one." And I tested the microphone. There's no noise.
Mhm.
I guarantee you, they used it next to a air conditioning vent or a fan.
Right.
They're like, "There's a buzzing noise." Oh yeah, because your fan's right there, probably.
Well, at least it came
So
back and
anyway,
it's in good shape, you know?
yeah, it's fine. It was like I said, I'm small potatoes, so I had like 250 tied up in that. So
Yeah.
now it's back on the market. I've already had a couple of lowball offers, which is what happened the last time. That always happens.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for somebody to give me a good one and I'll sell it again.
Yeah. Well, that's good. At least
Anyway,
it didn't come back damaged or
how
something,
about
you
you?
know?
Did you go get anything good?
Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
no, it didn't. It was fine. So,
we went out Saturday morning. There was a community yard sale, and then we went to like a bunch of, random yard sales. But we went to
hmm
this community yard sale and didn't buy a single thing. Like we didn't see anything. And at
nothing.
we left our house, we left at 7:30 and the garage sale started at 8. Nothing. We didn't buy a single thing there. But then we went to like
Wow.
some random ones. And we
Yeah.
went,
hmm
it was probably like 11:30, like when we finally bought stuff, which sounds crazy because normally, all that stuff is gone, the good stuff.
Right.
But we found a military parka. It's like the blue digi camo. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh
And
huh.
I paid $5 for that, and I sell those all the time, like $50, easy,
Yeah.
$50.
hmm
And the very last one we went to
Uh-oh.
was an older lady's garage sale, and she was selling
Hold on.
everything like super cheap too. And I don't
You're
know
frozen.
why
Hold on.
this
Hold on.
stuff was still there, unless people just don't know.
Start over again. Are you there? We're getting
With what?
slow.
Which part? Yeah.
I heard up to the digicamo, then you kind of froze and then broke up, and it was like broken up a little bit. So you had the Digi Camo coat,
Oh
and then
no. It says my internet is trying to connect. Wonder why it's so slow. Huh.
I don't know.
It
I'm
it
telling you,
says
it's the heat.
I mean, it's possible. All right. So should I go again?
Yeah, just you. So you bought the Digi Camo, the blue
Mm-hmm.
parka.
And
What
then we
else
went to
after that?
and then we went to another yard sale, and she had boxes or a box of Christmas ornaments, and it said 25 cents a piece, or the whole box for $1. And I look in because I like selling Christmas stuff. I love it. And I look in, and it is
Yeah, me
all
too.
of
Yeah.
these vintage push pins, the push pin ornaments with the sequins and stuff. Do you know which ones I'm talking about? They're
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Well, they were not just random balls with the push pins. They were like candy canes with those those pixies, those little knee hugger pixie things on them, which sell really well. And there was
Oh,
owls and pandas and horses and the Wizard of Oz. That one was really cool. And what was the other one?
oh, cool.
Pandas, horses, owls. Yeah, it was really cool. And I paid. I just was like, I'm paying $3 for the box. I didn't even care
Amy,
how
you're
many.
so slow
Oh
today.
no. Huh. I don't know. Wonder
So
what's
you
up.
paid $3 for the whole box?
I paid $3 for the whole box, and I've listed
Yeah, I don't
all of
know.
it, and it's like $300 in listing. Yeah,
Wow. Nice. That's awesome.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
I mean, so if I get 200, because obviously I have a coupon in my store, like a perpetual coupon for 10% off. So yeah, if I make 200, that'll
I
be
need to
great.
do that. I just need to make a perpetual coupon. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. It was great. And then I got a one of those vintage Fisher Price. I know you know what they are. They're those. It's called Wagon and Friends. It's one of those things like toddlers would pull. It was like a little tiny like white wagon, and it had little animals in it that had wheels, and they would pull it, and it had a red ball at the end of the string. It was like from the 70s or 80s. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Like that.
Nice.
Yeah, they had one of
Yep.
those,
Uh-huh.
and they had the original. They had the original box. So that was awesome. I paid $4 for that.
Wow.
I mean, the box was beat
You
and
should put that
brittle,
up.
and I should put that
You
what?
should put that up in our chat though, because she doesn't come in our little we have like a little personal chat with a few people, and Robert from the Rebel Reseller, like her husband comes in and chats with us
Mm-hmm.
sometimes. And she's like big on she's got all the Fisher Price, and now she's like she got Play School behind her, but she's like with
Oh
all those
yeah,
vintage toys. Yeah,
yeah. I didn't even
that's
think of
awesome.
that, but yeah. I
She'll
don't
put
know.
a
Can you
picture
see
of
it
it
at
up though,
all?
because I want to see it.
Can you see this picture though?
Hmm?
Can you see that one? It's kind of
You
crazy.
are
Or there.
no, your internet is like your internet is
Ugh.
like super slow. You're super pixelated for me right now. It'll probably show up fine,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't really tell.
That's a bummer. Wonder what's going on with it. It's normally not like that. Huh. I don't know. Wonder if I should
Do you
disconnect
want to
and
pause?
connect
We
again.
can pause and
Will that
yeah, come back.
okay.
It won't mess
Sounds
anything up.
good.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Back from
I
technical
know.
difficulty.
Because I have such bad internet apparently.
Just today, it's just
Yeah,
having its
just
problems.
today. I know. But I did I got those push pin ornaments, like 20
Mm-hmm.
probably 20, over 20 of them. And then I got
Hmm.
that Fisher Price. It's called Wagon and Friends. It's like a toddler, like a toddler toy that you like pull the
Right,
string and stuff like that. And it was $4,
right.
and it was with the box, the original box. And there's my, I don't know if you can see it. That's my listing of it for the people that are watching it on YouTube. It's kind of cool.
I don't.
Do
Yeah.
you
And
remember
how old is
those?
that one? I don't remember that one. No,
I
I
think
don't
it's from the
remember that one.
70s or 80s. I mean, it still had the original Kmart sticker on it. And I haven't seen Kmart in forever. You know? Do you still have
Oh yeah,
Kmart?
I know.
You still have Kmart up there?
No, and we had. It closed several years ago. Like I had one right down the street.
Uh
It
huh.
was it was convenient. Like I was sad when it was gone, but it was also the bane of my existence because they only ever had one cashier.
Oh.
It was the air conditioning didn't work. It was hot in there in the summer, and they didn't regularly stock the shelves. So it was like I'm just gonna run into Kmart, and then it was like Kmart, they don't have what I have. But yeah,
Oh my. Yeah. Something about Kmart that are like buzzing lights. Do you remember that? Bzz.
yeah,
That's what I think
always
of.
that bad fluorescent light.
Yes, that's what I think of when
Yeah,
I think of Kmart. That lighting.
yeah. People people talk about. I mean, Walmart's is a whole other thing, but and I was in that yesterday. Oof. But I don't know. Kmart.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, the difference between Kmart and Walmart, the people in my Kmart were at least nicer to me than the people that work there
Uh
were
huh.
nicer than the people at Walmart. Like I had to go to Walmart yesterday because I get a prescription filled there, and everybody's just so customer service is not a top priority for training Walmart people.
Maybe because they have a high
Anyway,
turnover
that's my
rate.
rant about that.
You know.
I guess so.
I don't
Yeah,
know. There's a lot of young kids that work at ours, at our Walmart, and like older
yeah,
people, like
yeah. It's
older
like there's
people.
no in between.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna spit my coffee out, Mo. Yeah, no in between. It's just kids and mature adults. Oh God, it's so
So
slow. So what'd you
I'm
sell
gonna
this weekend?
segue.
Oh,
Oh, what did I sell? I don't even know. Oh, I sold some of my Salad Master pots
oh,
and pans that I bought a while ago that
oh,
I never
okay.
got. I bought them like earlier this year.
Oh,
Um,
really?
and I sold a few really quick. They sell pretty quickly after listing them. But my problem was, so I got them at this estate sale, and it was obviously older people that live there. I think these Salad Master pots and pans were original Salad Master pots and pans. Only a few of them could I read. So just drop something. Salad Master stamps everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like it says Salad Master on it, and it has like something something tea something steel
Yeah.
and the number of the pot or the pan. And only a couple of my pieces. Now they all have Salad Master handles and knobs,
Mm-hmm.
but only a couple of my pieces on the bottom had the stamp, and it was very faint. Like it was hard to take a picture of because I think they were that old.
Uh-huh.
This now, I hope I'm not jinxing myself, but this now I disclosed it, I told it, I said it, I took pictures that
Uh-huh.
you cannot see the Salad Master on the bottom of these anymore.
Uh-huh.
It was a saucepan, a double boiler, and a steamer like insert, so it was like
Yeah.
it weighed like 8 pounds.
Uh-huh.
Um, but the handles had like in the older they are, I've noticed when I was like looking at them online, where the handles meet, it's kind of like
Like a
I don't know what to
swirl.
say. Oh no, but no, where the handle meets, yeah, they have the swirl in the end, but where the handle meets the pot,
Uh-huh.
it's like a chrome. It's like chrome on there, and it's all like peeling off on most of mine.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I think just because of age, and
Uh-huh.
but it sold fairly quickly for like I I I priced it down a little bit than the solds that I saw. I didn't
Uh-huh.
see too many solds of this particular one because I figured somebody'd give me an offer too, and I
Mhm.
would take it because it doesn't. The handles are Saladmaster, but you don't see the Saladmaster stamp,
Right.
and but it sold for a full price.
Which was what?
So that was my $70
Yeah. That's
plus
awesome.
they paid like $20 in shipping. So
That's awesome.
I don't people I they oh, and I had so Salad Master's like you only buy through Salad Master. It's like a Tupperware thing.
Yeah.
Like they had Salad Master parties, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And I asked them, I was like, "Did you at some point not stamp anything?" Or, and they're like,
Uh-huh.
"No, everything's stamped." And I'm like, "Okay, I think these are really old then because they are pretty I mean, they're still usable. They're still in good
Mhm.
condition, but like I said, the stamp on a lot of them. So that's why well, other reasons took me why I didn't list them so fast, but that was also my other hesitation. I'm
Yeah.
like what do I do? They're not stamped. So I finally was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it.
Uh-huh. I know. It's always those pieces you hold on to that you're like hesitant to list and they
Yeah.
always sell the fastest,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it
I
sold.
know.
I listed it. I finally listed it like just last week and sold this weekend. So
That's awesome. Yeah,
that was my big sale.
that's yeah, that's just because you sold Salad Master. I sold a Salad Master lid handle. You know how
Uh-huh.
they have
Just the knob.
the the knob and then they have that plate, that black plate underneath it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I
Mhm.
sold that.
Yeah.
Because if I find Salad
Uh-huh.
Master like in the Goodwill auction bins, um,
Yeah.
and it's damaged, like bent, I always keep the legs and the
Just take it off.
knobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I sold
Yep.
I had
Mhm.
one of those oil skillets and that's what it was. It was the lid, it was the handle. No, it was the knob off of that lid. And I sold and the legs. I
Uh-huh.
have the two legs too, and I listed those separately.
Nice.
Yeah. So I
Nice.
sold
Yeah.
I think I sold the knob for like 12 and then I sold one of the legs for 20 and I still have another leg to sell.
Oh, wow.
I know. I just put them
Awesome.
I
Yeah.
love parting out Salad Master. If they're
Yeah,
damaged.
that's awesome.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
know.
Mine were just old.
They were still in
Mine
good
were
shape.
just really old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could use them.
Mhm.
I got my barkeeper's friend, cleaned them up because I
Yeah.
thought about that too. I was like, well, if these I'm like, are these real?
Mhm.
And I mean, the other ones that I sold were some saucepans that still had you could still read the stamp on the bottom.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they look exactly the same. I mean, I don't know. What am I? But it was like, it really wasn't. I mean, there is, you can tell the handles are old. Like, the knobs
Mhm.
are, they're kind of faded. They're not like a deep black anymore, as opposed to like when you see, I don't know, it sold really fast. So I hope they keep it. I don't know, but apparently people
Yeah.
love their Salad Master. It doesn't look much. I don't know how it's
What?
different from my Revereware or Farberware pots that I have. But
Right.
hey,
I know.
I'm okay with it. I got excited because so I got a whole bunch of stuff at that estate sale. Like I said, it was earlier in the year, like January, February.
Uh-huh.
And I only paid. It's my favorite little estate sale company, and I
Mhm.
went to pay, and he was like, "Oh, he's like, there's usually a lady that comes and buys up all our pots and pans." I said, "Well, today that I'm that lady." I got so excited when I saw Salad Master,
Mhm.
and that will segue into our highlighted female seller slash creator of the week, Kayla, the homeschool picker.
Yeah.
Homeschooling picker.
Homeschooling picker. Yes.
Because that's, yeah, I know. Because that's the only reason I know to look for Salad Master is because she finds it a lot and
Yeah.
she gets so excited. And I'm like, what is Salad Master? I remember her finding it one time in a like cupboard in a kitchen at an estate sale, and she was like, and I'm like,
I
what is Salad Master?
I
And then
remember
when I
that.
saw it, I was just like that at that estate sale. I was like, this is Salad Master. So I started grabbing it all. And I'm like, oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Because I was just looking at the handles,
Mhm.
But I only paid $40 for the whole thing.
Wow.
Like all the stuff I bought at that estate sale. So, and I've already like more than doubled my
More
money
than doubled. Yeah, that's
on the Salad
awesome.
Master.
I
Yeah.
know.
So
I
that was
know.
cool. But yeah, so Kayla's the reason I know about Salad Master.
Same. She's the reason I
Apparently
know about it
people
too. Mhm.
Yeah. So and we picked Kayla because Amy sent me something that Kayla sold this week
Yeah.
because she had it on her um Insta. Let
Instagram.
me put it up here because this is crazy. Now, I don't know about you. I always look at this particular type of item because I know they can be worth decent money.
Mhm. Yeah.
Have you ever sold this particular type of uh I'm just trying to get this up on the screen.
Yeah. I do.
Um
I just sold a piece last week because I'm parting out, not this same company, but I'm parting
right.
out another company uh in pieces, and I'm pretty stoked when I find it. But if I could find this, that would be amazing. And I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you even say
Nope.
that? Do you know any German?
Lot Sievers. I don't Lot Sievers Han. I don't know.
Yeah.
34-piece carved German nativity set. If you're just listening and not looking,
Yeah.
has a large crèche. Is that how you say it?
I have no idea.
1970s and receipts.
I
What's her?
know.
Oh, because she has
Yeah. I
like.
loo- I
Is it
looked at the
receipt?
receipts too. And it's broken. It's
Is it a receipt?
itemized. Uh-huh.
Like they ordered it? Is it like those handmade German like the good is it like it must be a
Nutcrackers?
company like the Nutcrackers, and then they have those other little like they're like little smoking men, like you put like an incense or something in them, and they
Yes.
always have like a pipe or something, and
I
then
have that one.
there's ornaments. Do you have some of this?
I do.
I
I
have
He
I
normally
have a
sits on
couple
my
good
mantle.
Nutcrackers. Do you?
I put
I
him away
have
though.
that's funny.
I know.
Yeah. And that there's ornaments too that are like hand carved. Like my sister gave me a little one. There's a like a nursery greenhouse place, and at Christmas time they have all that stuff. They have all the old world ornaments and all
Okay.
the uh like the really she got me like a little one because they're so expensive, like
Yeah.
new.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so 1,500 for this. She sold it.
Yes.
Um, that's nuts. So Bolo,
Totally. And she
I
only
mean,
paid
to have
$50 for it. Did you see that?
right,
Yeah. She bought
yes,
it at a live
$50
auction.
at a live auction in Arizona.
Mhm.
She said she shipped her.
What?
I didn't read that part. I saw the $50. She shipped her clothes back home
Oh,
and put this in her carry-on.
heck yeah, I would too. I'd leave my clothes. What are you
That's
talking about?
hilarious. I know. My clothes won't be worth that much. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, I always look at nativity stuff. Like you said, part out or
Mhm.
like I'll pick up pieces. Um, I've sold some not I've sold some, but not anything close to this.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, not at all. I've sold like that. What's that other one that you look for, that Grander Noel or something like that? Do you know that? brand.
Yeah, I've never heard that one.
I
No.
don't know. I've bought
I
2
always
of
look at
them, and I've
I
parted
mean,
them
I
out.
found ones that are like Italian, like made in Italy. Not
Yeah.
did I sell it Fontanini? I've
Mhm.
never I've found those ones,
Yeah,
but that's crazy.
I know.
Wow.
I found some of those
So,
Fontanini
good job.
ones. They're like plastic ones. But
Mhm.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I found different. Mhm.
So, yeah,
And I've sold
definitely.
actually I have just a I think I have when I was been as I've been going through my death pile, I just have the crèche, like the stable part to sell. It's a small one, but it'll sell. Like people will always look at nativity sets. Always, always, always.
Yeah,
They can
100%.
be bread and butter or they can be this.
Yeah. Even the um even
I
the Avon ones and the Precious
Oh yeah.
Moments. I've sold Precious Moment ones
Oh yeah.
too.
Uh-huh. Have you?
Yeah.
I've never
Uh-huh.
found a precious moment, but I have sold a little like glass Avon one.
Mhm.
Like it's like they were just like little glass figurines. I've
Yeah.
sold that.
I know. Some of they want
Yep.
that it's
That's
from their
amazing.
childhood. I know. It is. So go subscribe to Kayla.
Congratulations, homeschooling picker.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody's subscribed to Kayla. Her
Yeah.
channel is doing so well.
Yeah, she's been posting a lot more lately. I
Yeah.
noticed. I haven't I'm behind like watching. I don't think I've watched any of hers in the last like couple weeks. I'm like behind.
Mhm.
But I noticed she's been posting more. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. Totally. I
But
know.
yeah, so check her out.
Yep.
She does find good stuff. Like so.
Like amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. And
Yeah.
oh, and speaking of amazing stuff, I have been selling a ton of like hunting stuff. I guess because I bought a lot recently at a yard sale.
Right, yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
I just
Yeah.
sold I sold this guy right here. Can you see it? It's some kind of a call. You see it right here? Little turkey
I
call.
can see it. Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you're still like you won't be, but you're still a little pixelated for me. But so Gobble
Yeah.
Guide. I can see
Gobble
that.
guide. And it's a VHS. And then it's some little guide and this turkey call. I don't even know what it makes because it's still in the package, but it's sold for
Yeah.
$114. So I have to ship that out today. I know. And I paid
When is
probably $3 for it.
What'd you pay?
Yeah. Like $3.
Nice. Awesome.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
And then wait, and then
I have
look,
to
look at
start
this.
looking. I don't
Look at this guy. It's like a hunting vest. It's
Ooh.
huge.
Is it a
It's
vest?
got that. Yeah, it's blaze
Ooh.
orange. Well, it's one of those that
Uh-huh. Yeah.
you can throw your duck in the back. So like if you're pheasant hunting or whatever, you can just toss the duck in
Oh,
the
okay.
back. Uh-huh. I bought that at a yard sale. I paid $5 for that.
Uh-huh.
And it sold for hold on, where's it at? It sold for 74 or $78. Yeah, 78. Yeah.
You're killing it. Woohoo.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
I
I have to
know.
remember to see if I see hunting stuff.
I know. It's definitely good money. Yeah. And I sold a copper revereware, a copper and brass revereware pot.
Uh-huh.
I sold that for 54 and that was awesome.
Nice.
I know. It's one
I
of
think
those
I
like
have a few
stock
Revereware in
pots.
my pile.
Yeah, it's one of
Okay, big
those.
one.
And it's all copper, and the handles and the
Oh,
knob
okay.
are brass. It's pretty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I cleaned it up and it
I've
looks
never
really
seen
good.
one like that before.
Yeah,
Nice.
and it's in perfect shape.
I've
There's no
never.
like wobble to the bottom or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I don't think I remember seeing that.
yeah, I found two of them.
You're
Well,
killing it.
one was not a Revere wear, but this one was. I could barely see the Revere wear. I had to clean it up really well to see the sticker, or not the sticker, but
Yeah.
the
Uh-huh.
etched. And then I sold
Right. Uh-huh.
these guys, these Pixel Pals. Have you ever heard of these? You see him? He like lights
Yes.
up. Well,
Uh-huh.
this one's SpongeBob,
Yeah.
but I sold 6
Yeah.
of these. Not this guy, but well, I had a listing that was SpongeBob and Patrick, and that one sold for $71 for the two of them. Then I had one that was Zelda, and he sold for $65. And then I had Mario and Luigi, and those two sold for $54 or $58.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bolos. Left and
I
right, we
know.
got bolos. Beep, beep, beep,
I've
beep,
never
beep, beep.
even I've never even heard of these guys. Pixel Pals?
No,
They're
I
almost
didn't hear
like
them until you said, "Have you heard of these before?" on our like chat.
yeah, I know. They're like in Funko Pop, kind of they're in like Funko Pop
Yeah,
boxes.
type boxes. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, I had my cost of goods that day at all the yard sales was like $4.66. So that's what I have into each one of those. So that's
Oh,
a
wow.
that's pretty good. And I still have probably geez, I got over 20. I think like 24 or 25 of them. And I still have like 10 that I need to list. So I'm
Wow.
just stoked. I was stoked. And then I sold some Legos. I'm like constantly selling Legos. And what else? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Vampirina. Have you heard of that cartoon that's called Vampirina? It's like a Disney
No.
cartoon.
She's not.
No. Well,
No.
yeah, they have like houses
Never
and
heard of that one.
stuff like that you can buy. Yeah. So I get
Yeah.
those and I part out the little house and sell the individual like staircase and the chimney and all kinds of stuff from it. And I sold 2 of
Right.
those. So that was great. And yeah, I don't even know where I got those. Probably a Goodwill auction at this point because they are like damaged in the box and I'll just, disassemble them. But I like finding those
Right.
because nobody else wants to like take them apart and, list the parts.
Nobody
So,
wants to deal with them. Yeah.
because, it's not like
Sweet.
good money, but it's like I got $14 for the staircase and I think like 9
Hmm.
or 10 for this little stereo that goes inside it. But,
Yeah.
that's decent, bread and
It's.
butter stuff.
I like that stuff. I like bread and butter. Like
Hmm
90% of my sales are bread and butter, which is fine.
Yeah, mine too. And clothes. I sell clothes, but I don't think
Yeah.
people get
Yeah.
excited
Uh-huh.
about, you know, typical typical clothes, Not unless it's something awesome. Then I would share it. But nobody cares about a Ralph Lauren $20 shirt, you know? I know. It's exciting though. I can't I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So I gotta ship those things out.
That's awesome.
$114 turkey call. I
Nice.
can't. Who would have known?
That's crazy.
I know.
I gotta
I
look
know.
at that stuff. When is turkey season?
I
My
have
my husband actually, where was he? He told me he saw turkeys. Was he at an airport? He was like, there was, oh, I think he flew up to see his mom, and I think he said there were turkeys at the airport,
Oh
a whole
really?
bunch of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we see him
Yeah.
around. We see him around here every once in a while.
Really?
W- There was one back when I was still working. There was a turkey that was just, so I would see him in the morning when I would go to work. He was like, he apparently was just up and down this road all the time. Like it was big. It was like a meme on local social media. There was like
Uh-huh.
the turkey because he was always there.
Oh my goodness.
walking the streets.
That's so funny. Was it a male or a female?
Yeah, I think it was a male.
Yeah.
It
Huh.
was a male.
I don't ever see them around here, but we have
There's a park nearby. He was trying there. Yeah.
oh, we have like property in North Carolina, and we see turkeys there all the time.
Uh-huh.
And then
Yeah.
the neighbors there, they have a turkey as a pet, or I guess a pet. I don't know, but they have a male turkey. But we'll just see like random female turkeys, uh, on the drive on at that property down there. Yeah,
That's funny. Yeah.
I know it is definitely funny.
I gotta look at hunting stuff. Although I don't know, I'd probably have better luck if I went a little south of here, downstate. That's where all the hunters are. I'd probably find more stuff like that down there.
I wouldn't have thought that you would find hunting stuff where I
But
live.
I'm gonna keep my eye out now for these
Yeah,
calls and stuff. It's not something that my eye would be drawn to
yeah,
before
I know.
this.
I know. It normally Matt finds it. Like he'll see it and go to it.
Uh-huh.
But now that
Right.
we find so much of it,
But now it's
it's
on your radar too, yeah.
exactly. Or like axes.
Hmm.
I love finding axes and hatchets and stuff like that too, because those can sell really well. Like
Really.
amazingly
Just
well. Yeah.
wow.
And we'll take
Have to look at that too.
we'll buy the axe, like the whole thing with the hatchet and then the long handle, and we'll take the hatchet off, not the hatchet off. Yeah, we'll take the head off and just clean the
Uh-huh.
head up and just sell the head and then let somebody else put the handle on it because it's easier to ship.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then we
Yeah.
save the
Interesting.
I know. And then we save the handles and we're going to put them in a big lot because people like to buy the handles to make knife handles out of. So, just repurposing
Huh.
everything. Mhm.
Interesting. Well, that's good. That's
I
good.
know.
Interesting.
I know.
Speaking of repurposing,
Uh-oh. What? Where are we
you
going?
sent no, no your link, your little article you sent with all these, some of these are repurposed things.
Oh, gotcha. Yes.
Let's share.
Yeah, what was the title of it?
Uh
Some weird
38
something.
weirdest things ever sold on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
I wish I could make it the other way.
Looks
Oh
good
well.
to me.
Anyway, so if you're listening, these are weird. I was just gonna run through, but like this is a good example of repurposing.
Hmm.
Somebody made stools with feet and jeans, jorts, and legs
And legs,
with
yes.
sneakers.
Do you know that
I
there
don't
is somebody that goes to the Goodwill auction that he has that stool and he brings it every time he comes to the auction because we have to stand up to dig
stop.
in the tote. Yes, it looks
S-
just like that. So
Stop.
so imagine seeing
Don't
this
stop.
so imagine seeing this guy from behind sitting on that stool, Mo, with these little tiny legs and then his adult body sitting on the stool.
I don't know
Uh-huh.
if you remember this. Do you remember Tim Conway? And he like it was like it was probably like the 80s or 90s. It was like Dwarf Golf, and he was basically this. He was like on his knees with the shoes on his
Yes.
knees, and like so he looked like a little person,
Yes.
like somebody with like short legs playing golf.
Yes,
That's
I
what it
do.
reminds me of.
Oh my gosh. I
But
forgot all about that.
for that for this to be the stool that you lug to the Goodwill auction,
Ex-
like I have like one of those little folding plastic, that fold flat. Like that's what I'd bring
Yes.
to bring this.
Yes. Next time I see him with his stool, I'm going to take a picture and I'll share it next time.
You have to. You have to. I
Yeah.
have to see that. So, like
Mm-hmm.
somebody made a minion stove. They just painted a stove. I don't know what that is. Somebody selling pies. People selling food on Facebook Marketplace is always like a big
Yeah.
red flag. Now
That's
this
a
is
scary
like
pie.
Snoopy costume, but it looks like somebody. Oh yeah, that pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and then this looks like somebody skinned Snoopy.
Yes. That is
So
creepy.
that's I don't know what that is. That's not that great. Minion. I've seen that a million times.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks jacket. Pe-
This one I
Pikachu.
think is
Thick Pikachu.
I mean, what is he like twerking? It's like a holographic twerking
I don't know.
Pikachu with a big
It's
booty.
like
I don't even
like who
understand
makes
it.
this? Thick thick Pikachu.
Look at it, it
Thunder
says
cheeks.
Thunder Cheeks. And it says clap. I mean, is that legit? Could that even be legit? Like, I'm gonna have to
No, it's
ask.
not legit. Somebody made
I'm gonna
that.
have to ask my Pokemon friend if that's legit.
I think somebody made that.
I let's
Um,
hope so.
oh, there's some, there's this like a painted like cow skull. There's somebody that always puts them up on Craigslist. Like I have when I'm looking for like sales or estate sales on Craigslist,
Hmm.
I have to scroll by like every day because they post the same thing, like a painted cow skull.
Huh. Wonder if they
Um,
sell.
okay, now this is
Oh
the
my
one.
gosh. This is,
Because when you sent me this link, this is a picture,
of course. Of course that's the picture that
and
pops
I
up.
was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" This is
I
the
mean,
picture.
Mo,
Now it
it's a
says it is a
a homemade.
homemade arm wrestling machine.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't even
come on.
I mean, when I was looking at this, I just like perused over it, and I just was
Uh-huh.
like, oh, okay, legit. Like it's an arm wrestling machine, but clearly it's
No,
not.
when you look at this picture, it is not. That's not what it is. Okay, that
Oh,
was I didn't read any. It said it on like it was the highlighted picture when you sent me this link,
uh-huh.
and it said arm wrestling machine, but that's not what I saw, and
Yeah.
that's not what anybody else sees either.
Well,
We're on to you.
now that you pointed it out, I mean, that's like a naughty school
Yeah,
chair too, in some paint buckets
and
and
the piece the
yeah.
piece de la resistance is that they're selling it for $69.
Yeah, that's a hot mess.
Dog CPR. Was there anything? Now, now these look gross, but I will say that candles aren't a good thing to sell in the summertime anywhere.
Right.
But but this made me think of the fact that things that look like things are really popular right now.
Uh-huh.
Like if you go into Home Goods or Marshalls or whatever,
Yeah.
like there's stools that look like cupcakes and
Mhm.
there's candles that look like, waffles. I mean, now these are bacon, eggs, and waffles, and th- they look gross.
They
Like
do.
I wouldn't eat them either, even
They
if they
look
were real.
melted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. But like if you find things that look like things, that's very on trend right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like there's a million candles that look like things. Like last Christmas, there was candles with like it was like a big jar candle. It was at Home Goods with
Mhm.
like Christmas trees in it, like it looked like a scene or something. That was like
Oh,
very popular. It
yes.
was like trending.
Yeah. Totally.
Gynecological doctor's table.
Yeah.
Somebody made a ugly painting. Somebody put boots on a
On a
on a couch.
couch. Yeah. And
Oh,
this
here's
one.
a good one. Here's a good one.
Yeah. I
Miss
mean,
Piggy Bank,
mhm.
and where they put the.
Her coin slot. This
She's like,
should
"Would you like to Would you like to put a coin in moi? Miss Piggy would say.
Oh my gosh. And the Muppets was supposed to be for kids. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, I know.
I forgot that Miss Piggy talked like that. That's too funny.
I loved the Muppets.
Yes, I remember
Moi.
that.
So you could put some. She's only $10. That was a
Yeah,
bargain.
definitely. And
What's
this
this? Old
one,
coffins? I didn't even remember seeing that one.
yes. I mean, it says
Oh,
only used
the
once.
thrones.
Yeah.
Ew. Fancy toilets.
Ugh. I mean, it's like a
Ew.
king and queen
Oh,
toilet
wait.
seat.
Oh, the coffins. Sorry, the coffins only used once. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, king and queen, I guess, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ew. Ugh.
Yes. Very ew.
A Jackie Kennedy porcelain doll.
Yeah.
Is she big? Like, I don't, or is she small?
I think
I can't tell.
it looks like
Like,
it's
what
for
size she
like
is.
a dollhouse, doesn't it? At least I hope
Oh, okay.
so.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, because there's like a doll.
Yeah.
I hope so too. Because she kind of looks like one of those real dolls or something.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen this before. This was like a big thing
Oh, really?
back. Yeah, I remember like seeing it like years ago. It was like, oh, who made this bouncy slide and,
Uh-huh.
sinking Titanic?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
Oh my gosh, you see how much
Oh
it
my goodness,
was?
we have to censor this. What? Oh, this one?
$1,400.
$1,400. How big is that thing?
I mean, it's got to be
No,
huge.
thank
Probably
you.
like 20, 30 feet. Well,
Yeah.
maybe 20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now this one I might have to censor. That's like a
Maybe.
big thing, like
Yeah.
on Valentine's Day. I don't
Oh
I
my
don't
gosh.
understand it.
Yeah.
Telephone poles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, somebody probably figured something to do with those
Heck yeah.
old
Put it on a
telephone
farm?
poles.
Yep.
Yeah. And then
Please. I guess
I don't
that's
know. These are like um
like if
thong
you're a furry.
sneakers.
I don't know. That it looks like hooves.
Imitation rubber spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, fake
Um
food. Fake food sells.
I mean, it looks like rubber. Yeah, it does. Except for I have a bunch of glass fruit and vegetables for sale, but I guess they're just long tail. I don't know. Hopefully they'll go.
Yeah.
Handmade signs hang in your bathroom.
Yeah. Totally handmade.
What kind of friends do you have that you have to put that up in your bathroom? Don't do
Oh,
drugs in my bathroom.
also, what is the picture of what kind of drug is that? Like, I don't even understand what that is. You know? Is this supposed
Yeah,
to be a
like a
pill?
no,
No something.
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
No
glitter
clue.
glue too. Like it looks like
Nice.
glitter glue. That's a terrible upcycled Disney.
Yeah.
What's this?
It looks like
Is
that
that
Tom Clark stuff, doesn't it?
yeah, shoes
Mm-hmm.
behind it?
I have no idea.
$89. I mean, maybe it
Jeez.
is Tom Clark. $89.
That's not. Yeah. Ew.
Heavy ear,
You see
kind of
it's
smelly. Just what
ew.
you.
You see what that is, right?
Yes, I know. Heavy ear weights.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
People are gross. Oh, those things.
Those
I don't
timeout
understand
dolls.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No,
creepy.
thank you. They're creepy. Baby teeth?
Yeah. From
Ew.
Charles Manson?
Spicy gushers?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, wait. Charles Manson's baby teeth. I'm going too fast. Charles Manson's baby teeth? Come on. Nobody
Yeah.
has his baby teeth.
No. Definitely not.
They're just making crap up.
Exactly. Like those haunted
Uh,
dolls.
I can't with food on Facebook Marketplace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this
Yeah,
one is
something
funny.
to toothpaste.
Yeah,
The toothpaste. Oh, it's the Rock.
it's the Rock. So you screw the
That's
Rock's
funny.
head onto the toothpaste, and then you squeeze the toothpaste, and The toothpaste just
And it comes out his mouth.
foams out of his mouth. Like who needs that? Who needs that?
I don't know.
Yeah, no. Nobody
That's so
needs that.
weird.
Nobody needs that.
People like to make minions into a lot of things.
Yeah, I know. It's I mean, I guess it's pretty simple,
$500 minion wood stove.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know.
Now, people buy this kind of stuff like to
Doll
make
parts.
dolls. Like it's
Yeah.
the parts like you would make the body. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't find that so weird. And then this. It's just a basketball
He like
mask. It's like
skinned.
somebody cut a basketball, holes in it.
Exactly. That's what it looks
Yeah.
like. I mean, poor guy. This
Those
stuff
are
is
good.
crazy.
Those are hilarious.
Tell me about it.
I found Facebook Market. Do you ever buy or sell anything off Facebook Marketplace?
No, I don't have Facebook. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
I mean, Matt
I forgot.
has
You're
Matt
smart.
has it,
Yeah.
but he's sold some stuff.
I never find anything good to let me stop this. I never find anything good. Like I know people find good stuff on, at least you used to find stuff on Facebook Marketplace, but
Oh
I never
yeah.
find anything that's cheap enough or
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, you can resell anything,
people over here.
you know?
Yes, you can. Yes, you
And
can.
I was on
There's plenty of stuff for everybody.
I know. I was on Instagram. Was it Instagram or YouTube Shorts? It doesn't matter. But somebody was selling, they said that they will take nail polish, open the nail polish with their toes, and write your
Uh-huh.
name with the nail polish with their toes and sell it for $350. That's what it was. $350.
Yeah.
They're writing your name with toenail polish with their toes on this like piece of canvas. I'm in the wrong market, Mo. I need to get hot on.
You gotta get in that feet market.
Yeah, I mean, you love feet, so I think you should be right.
No.
You love feet.
No. Keep them dogs away from me.
Oh my gosh. I just thought, that's insane. Who's buying $350 worth of your name written in toenail polish or just fingernail polish?
I know.
It's insane.
Everybody has their thing, I guess.
I guess.
No,
I know.
thank you. But
I know.
it's tempting. It's like I could do that. That's super easy.
And you could do it anonymously, you know?
Yeah, I know. Nobody has to see your face, just your
Uh-huh.
feet.
I know. I sent it to my friend because, she's always looking for a side hustle. So I'm like, hey, here you go.
There's your new side hustle. Feet.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole foot website.
Yeah.
Like,
Feet finders.
if you want to do it, that's, hey, go for it.
Totally.
That's your side hustle.
That's it. That's it. We got to leave with gonna slide out with the feet. Walk on out.
Get out of here.
Yes. Oh,
Yep.
man. Is that how we should end it?
That's it.
Yeah. Should we end it there? Sounds good.
Yeah.
And with
that's
that,
on the feet.
we're flipping out. Bye.